And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. The 3-2 pitch.
Number 30.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Fielder number 99. Aaron.
One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 50 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
He got the pitch he wanted, and
Now
he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Cameron Maybin.
Into the box now, Cameron Maybin. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Yanks leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Striding in, Harold Castro. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Urshela onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Torres. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Mercer is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense. So
a swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Stewart is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Hit high and deep to right center. Reyes sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now to the plate, John Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks some offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Grounded to third. This could be 2. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 14.
Next up for Detroit, Kristen Stewart, as he's got a chance to tie this ballgame up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. Jordy Mercer, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Tigers strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Now riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reyes racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in, number 34. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The 2-2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batter, the third baseman.
Ready once again, Harold Castro. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Castro is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Stanton coming on. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cameron.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stewart has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Gary Sanchez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His 2nd home run of the game as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends